That's just kind of how it goes. Yeah. There we go, chat. 1080p 60, Pog. Like I said, feels bad we're on the IGN page, but whatever. It is Wholesome Games time! Guess I should open a notepad for notes. Maybe they'll announce Silksong again. Okay, sorry. We're gonna hop over in the Game Awards because I don't want to watch... IGN's channel if I can have the choice.
Grab a cup of tea.
Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know what...
Announcement.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. We don't need IGN self-insert garbage. What's up, Ariama? We've escaped IGN, Chad Pog. The least intellectually honest game review website. It's less for their channel and more for how they review games. They're like the poster child for like changing review scores to make companies happy so they get codes. Yeah. Which is absolutely a thing, by the way. Well, Kotaku just doesn't finish the games. Hecko.
I am so happy
Kotaku is just
that we are joined
incapable of
today
playing
by
games.
Saffron, the creative director of Kitten Cup Studio, and the celebrator of an early access launch right now. Congratulations on the early access of Pico. How are you feeling,
IGN has a
Saffron?
habit of
Thank you.
getting rid of all the
I
really
feel
talented and
too
passionate
lucky.
people really quickly. So
Sorry, I had to. But actually, you know, I feel incredibly excited, and I'm so proud of our team. We've put so much of ourselves.
yeah,
into
this is all
game,
gonna
so
be quiet
I
vibes,
can't wait to
chat.
share it with
I'm gonna be
everybody.
way too
Before we
loud,
move
sorry.
on to the next announcements, I'm curious if you have anything
I'll try to
you'd like
tone
to
it
share
down.
with the Wholesome Games community before we head off.
Yeah, I want to thank everyone who has supported us so far, especially Wholesome Games. You know, we announced Pico during the very first Wholesome Direct, and it feels like we've come full circle by announcing our launch during a Wholesome
Fake
Direct.
brass.
So yeah, we're just incredibly grateful to everyone who believed in us and who also felt the need to make tea for cats. One more announcement.
Make tea for
We
cats.
will be having launch merch. So we're gonna have some cute cat merch. We will be working with Misky. I'm already repping a shirt here, and
Cute.
this
Oh
is
my
one of our
gosh.
pins. So yeah, that will be available for pre-order. Please check it
What's up,
out
Lid?
on our Twitter.
You're here. No worries. This
Instagram,
is the first game
anywhere
in the
on social
pre-show, so
media You can find us.
hello, hello.
Oh, that's super exciting. Well, congratulations on your early access launch and double congratulations on the merch. And thank you for joining us today.
But yeah, IGN is like famously bad. Like, if you look at what anyone who was really good at their job that worked at IGN says about IGN after they don't work there, then pretty clear. This is like, yeah, this is the 7 out of 10 too much water yet. Audio's not balanced again, of course. People are gonna be way too quiet compared to the game, so well. Oh. Button City Soccer Days.
How cute. Be sure to go check
Yeah, lots
out
of-
the Spirit Swap demo now.
lots
on
of strange
Steam, and
football-related
definitely don't
games.
forget to wishlist Button City's
Indies
brand new
making.
game, Button City Soccer Days.
Also, if you guys hear
Now,
weird
we've
noises,
had
my window's
brand new
open,
games
so
and demos
I'm not
already
responsible
announced,
for
so why not spice
dogs
it up
and
by
or
dropping
loud
yet
trucks and or
another
four-wheelers.
wholesome game for everyone to enjoy today.
But if it gets really loud, I'll shut it. One of the many frog games. I remember this one. The Defense Guild. This music is very Pokemon coded. Almost said this Pokemon is very music coded. It'd be a very nothing statement. Year of the Frog, yeah. Do we have an evil empire? The Tarl Empire? I do remember Frog Song. Oh, it's out now. Cool.
Welcome, Brandon, the
Cool.
lead dev and founder of Frog Team Games. Now, one thing that I was very
I
curious
am
about
become
is
Frog.
why frogs and what drew the inspiration for Frog Song.
One time when I was
Let me see how
younger,
it's doing on
I
Steam
was
chat.
camping with my family.
For these games that are out, I like to look them
I
up
saw
and
all
see
these
like what the
toads
scores
fly
and stuff
away,
are.
and I just started drawing these toads. as
How's
these,
Frog
like,
Song
fantasy
doing? Oh, it's out
characters.
today.
The idea kind of
So
was
it doesn't
that,
have
you know,
a review
love
score
the idea
yet.
of
Literally
just,
just dropped.
like,
Shadow dropped.
A younger Brandon creating this world
Never
while out
mind.
camping. It feels very, very wholesome. Did you have anything
Shadow
you'd like
drop.
to share with the Wholesome Games community in particular?
The Wholesome Games community has been a huge part of Frog Song's journey, so it's an honor to be launching alongside the Wholesome Direct.
And it is definitely an honor to have you. Thank you again, and a big congratulations on your launch. And that's it for the pre-show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And now, time for Wholesome Direct.
I mean, even though everybody's chill, somehow the hosts are more interesting than the Guerrilla Games Collective. I have no idea how the Guerrilla Games hosts are so bad. But I won't shut up about it.
Welcome back to Wholesome Direct, a celebration of wholesome games.
Cozy
My name is
dot
Jenny Wyndham,
games.
and I am joined by my wonderful co-hosts, Kennedy Rose and Gab Smulders.
Sit back and relax as we bring you exclusive footage and announcements from nearly 80 wholesome games.
And remember, if you see any games you love today, head over to wholesomegames.com to get all the info and find out how you can support the developers.
Low Caterpillar. No. I don't think that's who I am. It's like Animal Crossing, but bass boosted. Oh. It's an ugly looking toad. I am a caterpillar.
This is Hako, the new intern at Bubblegum.
Oh, do I
Galaxy.
have a quality
Check out
adjustment
shows how to
today?
build
That's good.
planets. Sorry, I meant to say restore the galaxy? Build a planet by placing tiles.
There are handsome
missions
toads,
to earn
Lid,
points and
but that is
additional
not
tiles.
one of the most handsome toads that I've
Place your
seen.
tiles wisely to complete quests and win stars. The more stars you get, the more planets you'll be able to restore. Each planet will have its own quirks and special rules. As you gather stars and prove your skill as a planet architect, you will get to know more about your coworkers.
I didn't have to approve it. I wonder if it's just because you were switching
is
quality you
happening?
freaked out.
This doesn't sound so good. Help Hako rebuild and save Bubblegum
Oh.
Hi everyone! We're Spellgarden Games and we're making Sticky Business, a cozy small business simulator game where you create your own stickers, pack orders, and hear about your customers' stories. You can play the
I
demo
really
right
like the
now on
vibes
Steam.
of this
We'd love to
showcase,
see your creations and hear about your
but
thoughts
so far
and
I've
ideas
not been
over on our
compelled to
Twitter
write
or
anything
TikTok.
down.
And now it's time to build the cutest sticker shop on the internet.
Experience the joy of running your own cozy small
Oh yeah,
business.
this is the sticker thing. Yeah. Like sticker arrangements. We did talk about it yesterday. There's just a sloth hanging off the donut. That's so good.
Create stickers, pack orders, and hear your customers' stories. Time to build the cutest shop on the internet.
The cutest shop. Sticky business is a cute idea. Oh. Charming little pixel art game.
Moonstone Island.
Another
is a
wizard
hyper
game.
collecting life sim set in an open world with 100+ islands to explore. Make friends, brew potions, collect spirits, and test your strength in card-based encounters.
Another wizard game.
Alchemist
And
Mode.
it's another card game. And Terraria collaboration. What? What?
Station to Station is a minimalist railroad building simulator that artfully combines a relaxing experience with eye-pleasing voxel art visuals.
This is really, really, really good
Populate a
looking.
beautiful, ever-brightening landscape and connect the world by building train tracks.
Whoa. That is gorgeous. I mean, I wouldn't play it because it's a train building sim,
Lord.
but that looks really pretty.
Hi, I'm Mala.
Oh,
I am an artist and
doggo!
We are making an adventure
Hello,
management
doggo!
game, The Palace on the Hill. We love playing cozy adventure games with a unique story and setting, and so we are making just that. The game is inspired by our own life and travels in India, and it is coming out very soon. Enjoy the trailer and please add to your wishes.
I don't know what the train game is called. Someone just types, "Let's go trains." They got timed out for all caps. I've seen if anyone put it in the game, put it in the name in. We can check after. Yeah, her mic is not doing well. That train game is the most visually interesting game so far, though. That looked insane visually. It looked like a tabletop game. Indian music is so cool. Indian music is so cool. I am a caterpillar. Was the
I'd like to take a
category.
moment to thank a few friends and partners who helped make today's show possible. That includes Devolver Digital, Tedesco, Studio Dry
Devolver sponsoring the Wholesome Game Show is very funny to me.
Again, a big thank you from the Wholesome Games team to you.
They're about as far from wholesome as possible.
Usagi-shima is a cozy, relaxing bunny collecting game.
Bunny collecting game. There are many words for Volvi. Once upon a time, Volvi was wholesome. No more.
Decorate an abandoned island while you discover and make friends with a variety of cute, curious bunnies.
Bunny collecting game. The detail is crazy if this is hand-drawn, though. I mean, someone drew so much for this game. This is like hundreds of thousands of hours of drawing. Holy. Saga Shima,
Karmazu is
the
a
bunny
joyful
collecting
co-op
game.
platformer where up to 10
Hey, I wrote down
random players
Karmazu
play
yesterday.
each other using the unique abilities of 50 different characters.
Karmazu is a game about finding bliss in cooperation.
I wrote this game down yesterday.
Join a joyful team of up to 10
I love the
players
just
online.
very Indian accent
Combine your abilities
narrator.
to complete the loop. In Karmazu, there are a billion ways to share the love. Choose one.
This was in the Devolver
Friends to
pre-show.
make them sticky. Sacrifice yourself to drop a helpful tombstone. Strip down to your
I think
trunk
this is the
to
same
develop.
trailer. I remember that.
Spin a spider's web for others to climb.
No, I don't remember that though.
Smash block to smithereens to clear the way. Sing your heart out to create the bridge.
I love this trailer though. Yeah, I'm very here for Karmazu.
To carry your friends to victory as they bask in their natural glory. Karmazu.
This
a
looks
game
so
for
goofy.
you.
Yeah, I'm in for Karmazu. Speaking of, this is another Capybara game. Oh, maybe it was. Are you the capybara, or is it just a capybara in the intro? Maybe it's just a capybara in the intro. Oh no! you petting the capybara. Flutter away. Okay. Frogs! Exclamation point!
Hop into the world of Kamairu, a cozy farming and crafting game where you breed and collect frogs, customize
Oh,
and
we have a
decorate your
bunny
very own
collecting game,
refuge,
now we have a
and
frog
work to
collecting
restore
game.
biodiversity in the wetlands.
Kamaru.
We are just getting started, but I'd like to take a moment to mention our collaboration this year with the Able Gamers charity.
Yeah, it's not going to be super
Able
short
Gamers
then,
is a
chat.
nonprofit
If they're just getting
organization
started.
dedicated to improving accessibility and enabling more people with disabilities.
I
be
feel
able to
bad
play
for
video games.
skipping the
They
accessibility
assist
thing,
individuals
chat.
in getting the peripherals they need, work with
Because
developers to improve
I think it could be
accessibility,
really
and
cool to
more.
watch the accessibility
We've
showcase.
partnered with the Yeti to offer
But it
two
was just-
limited-time Wholesome Direct T-shirts to celebrate.
I was
today's
streaming in the
event,
middle of the
and
night.
100% of the proceeds.
I was streaming at
benefit
6
Able Gamers.
a.m.
If you'd like to learn more, you can visit
And then it was at 9 a.m., and there was just no way.
/Wholesome Games.
Hi everybody, Steve Spawn here. Wholesome games are great. They have great content. They're
Able
great
Gamers is
fun,
awesome,
they're
though.
Awesome to enjoy, but I don't think it's really.
I know, I was
about the
6
game's
hours into a
content
stream,
so
and I
much
ended up
as it
streaming
is the
6
safe
hours
space
later.
that they
There's just
provide
no way I
where
could do that with no
everyone is
sleep.
welcome, everyone has a seat at the table, and everyone can have fun together.
Oh? Intrigued?
Explore a bright fantasy world in Baladins, a whimsical co-op adventure inspired
Bal-
by classic tabletop role-playing games.
Baladins? Is that what they said? This reminds me of, like, Super Paper Mario kind of vibes. But do you sing? Or
Play with up to 4
where's the
friends as
ballad
you meet
part
charming
coming from?
NPCs, collect oddball items, and complete quests to unlock the secrets of the land.
It's a cute game. Sure, people might get hurt, but at least it was democratic. US foreign policy be like. Only one L, Baladins. That's great. Alright, I'll write it down.
DLC
That
for
line
those
has
to the
sold
left
me, that's
cleans out
funny.
the cabinets and secret compartments with 25 delightful new cupboards and drawers themed puzzles to discover. Along
Yeah,
with
this
even
looks like
more
a
charming
chore to me.
illustrations and surprising scenarios.
This does not look fun. This is like...
Coming
Oh,
June
cute.
27th.
Yeah, this game was definitely here last year. This game looks dope, though.
Is a quirky sandbox adventure game about possessing and controlling everyday objects.
Yes, sir. Half-Head Hank? Is that what it's called?
Today,
Half-Head
Henry
Harry?
is relaxing by doing some gardening. They enjoy planting new life and watching it grow from their care and love.
I think it was Half-Head Harry.
The company
Oh,
their
Henry.
life story
Henry
in its
Half-Head.
ups and
There you go.
downs. Please wishlist
This
Henry
game looks
Half-Head
very
now on
fun.
Steam.
Hi, I'm Preeti.
Yeah, there's
and
gonna
I'm
be a
with
lot of
Gordlets,
repeats
a cozy
across the
city building
indie stuff,
sandbox
chat.
Where you place buildings and scenery, and then little visitors called Gordlets show up and live in your
Gordlets.
Depending on what you build, they might play chess, read, drink tea, take a little
What's up,
nap,
hero?
fish, roast marshmallows,
Gordlets.
and more. The only
Gordlets
objective is to
show
build
up.
and see what the Gordlets will do.
Cute.
And now, by popular request, the final release will have farming. Choose seeds to plant, and the Gordlets will water them and pull weeds to grow a beautiful garden. Gordlets is coming soon.
Gordlets.
What if love was your most precious resource? Play Matchmaker in Lakeburg Legacies, a cozy management sim.
Wow, this looks complicated.
Create the best couples, handle the drama, and ensure that your kingdom thrives.
You're like a medieval matchmaking game.
Lakeburg Legacies launches on PC on July
Lakeburg
20th.
Legacies.
Hi cozy gamers, I'm Martina.
And I'm Nick.
And we're the founders of Loftier, a cozy MMA game about working together to build a better living world.
We're currently working towards our Kickstarter campaign, which
Did
we'll
they say
launch soon.
MMA
You're
game?
about to watch our very first teaser trailer.
Can we put an MMA game in the Wholesome Games
Working together
Fest?
to make a positive impact on the world. You can learn skills such as hydroponic farming and sustainable
Am I deaf?
production, go on adventures with your crew,
did I hear
and
that
join
wrong?
community on projects to improve the city. Whether you love socializing with friends, both old and new, or
MMO,
prefer playing
maybe?
solo, there's a home for everyone in Loftier.
The Aussie accent or the New Zealand accent? No, it's not an MMA game. I definitely misheard. Yeah, MMO makes more sense. Oh yeah, this is the weird soccer animal game where they can combine. It's like Pokemon, but they're playing soccer instead of battling, basically. Spracco. Can you guys imagine if Pal World snuck into the Wholesome Games Fest somehow? There you go, Vinko. I don't know what's blocking you from chatting. Connection, I guess. Damn, level 32. Oh, they evolve? Beastie Ball.
Oh.
Didn't see you there.
See you there. My
Of
name's
course.
Noah, but you might know me as Some Humble Onion. And for the past 2 years,
Oh,
I've been developing a
didn't
little
see you
game
there.
about a little mushroom. Today, I have some very exciting news to share with you about it. So be sure to watch until the end.
Oh, I think I remember this. The 3D mushroom platformer. Is that another capybara? Do capybaras swim, Lit? I swear that was another capybara. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Its face was too scrunched to be a beaver. Smushy. Smushy come home. That is a cute game. Out now. See, is this one out? Smushy Come Home. Let's see. Oh, it's another shadow drop. It came out today. Literally came out today. What is this? Oh, is this the... Yeah, I remember this game. This game had like a really story-based... Remember, he talked about like his mom. He talked about like his mom and like different... They interviewed different people talking about their cultures and what it meant to like have your country's food when you were an immigrant somewhere else. Yeah, we're just here for the vibes next. I just there will be less games I write down today probably or at this showcase. Because I don't really play wholesome games. But I'm glad wholesome games exist. Is this Lily Pichu narrating?
PJs and little buddies, all granting you extraordinary abilities. Discover enchanting new dream domains and encounter a colorful cast of
Dream
all
domains.
threatened by the mysterious oblivion, which only you can overcome. Along the way, you'll face challenges.
That boss
but don't
design,
worry,
though.
You'll simply wake up safe and sound in your bedroom. Take a quick breather
Cute.
before hopping back into bed to continue on your adventure. Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. Try the demo now on Steam for a limited time.
Aw, they drew a blank switch. That's funny.
Next, we've got updates for 2 games from our friends at Sudesco. Stay tuned for the latest from Garden Witch Life and Orange Season.
Orange Season. Future Game Show had a shocking amount of bangers last year. Future Game Show, I ended up playing like 5 or 6 of those games and really liking them, so that's what I'll probably write down way more there. But we just here for vibes. Oh yeah, one of the 38 witch farming games last year. Last year was witches, this year is wizards. Another farming game. Speaking of. Orange Season, sure. Mount Alm. Surmount. Know your limits, hiker. This looks really frustrating. This looks really frustrating. The 2 people spinning? Shut up, Razorback. What are you talking about? I'm a daily streamer. I've streamed about video games for 3 days in a row now. I really like how this looks. I'm a sucker for, like, sprites. This is another witch farming game, by the way. I'm a sucker for sprites with, like, really, really good lighting. Where you have sprite, like, either sprites or hand-drawn, and then just crazy lighting. Is that a cat dragon? Grimoire Groves. Yeah, I remember that game.
Hi, Wholesome Direct.
We want to welcome you to
Garden Buddies. Garden Buddies is a story-based live sim in which you help Matsi, a small athlete,
That's
make
Cult
new
of the
friends
Lamb
in a gorgeous
counts a
garden
wholesome
and learn new
game.
techniques to better handle stress and anxiety.
We love the new friends that we created and we can't wait to share them with you.
Now enjoy the first trailer of Garden Buddies coming this summer to Switch and Steam.
Garden Buddies. What an adorable little apple. Buddies. I think it's buddies. On account of him being an apple and not a bunny. That mushroom has very cute eyes. So is it a rhythm game? Because every bit of gameplay we've seen is rhythm based. I like how edgy the tomato looks.
In a tiny sticker tale, help a young donkey named
More
Flame
stickers.
in their journey to reunite with their father. Use a magic sticker book to take anything from the world around you and turn it into a sticker. Use your creativity to stick them back in different places, solving puzzles and helping your new friends.
Yeah, we've seen this like 5 times. It seems like a really good idea. A tiny sticker tail. Ooh.
Everdeep Aurora is a small 2D adventure and exploration game that tells the story of an adventurous little cat named Shell searching for her missing mother.
Digging the music. I love the design of that duck guy. Yeah, these character designs are really good. Your mother calls from the Everdeep. Okay.
This unexpected quest will unravel many secrets about the world
Whoa,
around her.
that owl is sick. Everdeep Aurora. That's a really unique looking game. That 8-bit style looks really clean. The character designs look really, really good.
From the creator of Omno, Kibu is
Aw.
a tranquil adventure in the heart of the wilderness.
You red panda. Ooh.
Build out a temple, tend to your garden, brew delicious tea, and adventure out into the wilds to harvest the riches of nature.
I'm not sold on gardening, chat, so... That is a crazy garden, though. It's growing bigger than it's freaking... Not big on building, either. I love the
Carve out your
animations.
own special corner of home in a beautiful, mysterious land.
That's a pretty looking game. That's a pretty looking game.
In this cozy platformer, play as young witch Flora, who cooks and delivers tasty treats to the townsfolk of Grot.
I hate gardeners? No, I love gardeners.
Choose a
I just
fitting
hate
recipe and gather your
gardening.
ingredients through different means.
As in, I don't want to
exploring
do
this
it
beautiful harbor town.
personally. No, I'm very grateful.
Let's start with slowly roasting the
Gardeners
mushrooms in the
exist.
oven and preparing the cooking pot. Remember, for this order, you are asked to
I'm a
avoid
fresh
anything
fruit
spicy.
and vegetable enjoyer.
Flora, you only have a spicy horn pepper. We can work with that. It's not in the recipe, but you can use additional ingredients to outweigh the flavors of others. Let it stir with a spark of magic.
Wait, so you can just
Come back in a
scam
second to
people?
collect it. Now, it's time to deliver your magical delicacies.
You can just scam people and not put the ingredients they ask you to put in there.
Get ready to meet, befriend,
That's
and
very
care
realistic.
for adorable puppies while exploring paradise in our next game.
Welcome to paradise. Or should we say, puppy paradise? We have a ton of pups for you to befriend. Make sure to bathe, feed, and play with them. Unlock hundreds of clothes and accessories
Huskies
to
are
dress up your
so
pups
pretty,
and
man.
create your own unique style. Get your friends kitted out and hunt for treasure on sandy beaches. Or hike and explore snowy mountains.
Hello, Rudolph Wiener.
Go on your very own adventure and explore an island.
The little wings are so good.
Be sure to check every nook and cranny. Who knows what secrets you'll find along the way.
Aww.
Make this island your own. Build and customize it for you and the furry locals. There's so much here for you to discover.
We have a golden,
and so many
I'm
friends
weak.
to make in this relaxing and
I'm
exciting
weak.
puppy adventure. We can't wait to welcome you to the island.
Huskies are so pretty. Little Friends Puppy
The
Island.
Guardian of Nature is a puzzle adventure game with lovely handcrafted art and animations. It's about a giant tree that connects the whole forest and its vegetation. You are brought into this magical world and play
Sup,
Henry,
Cruel?
a botanist and the last guardian
Sup,
of
sup?
nature. One day, Henry
It's
finds
Wholesome
out
Games
that the
time
mother tree
today.
is in danger, and that
Fog.
he needs to go on an urgent journey to put nature back in order. Explore the world of the game above and below ground. Solve solar punk puzzles. and see
Solar
how
punk?
Everything is connected.
Has anyone ever heard the term solar punk
Use your
before?
ability to change in size and find out about the large and tiny wonders of this world.
Hello, Cruel's girlfriend. I'm sorry I forgot your name.
Now on Steam.
He's definitely said it before. Check your Discord DMs. It's important. Alright, hold up. Oh, you're just flexing, like. Got the hundo. Got the shundo. Haxorus looks so good, man. I'm going after I stream today, so. This is the first Pokemon Go event I'm playing in a minute. Because Axu is very good. Little Gator from Little Gator Games. Interesting, so there's like other indie game characters coming in here. Is this a tactical? Even in the Wholesome Games Direct, we've got tactics games, chat. You love to see it. They just put Kirby in this game. Feed all monsters. Yeah, you gotta figure out how to feed.
Welcome to Manita's Kitchen, where you'll meet Trexito.
Is this
a
a
T-Rex
dinosaur
with short
cooking game?
arms that has one dream: to become the best pizza
His
maker.
tail. It's a dinosaur pizza making game.
Join Trexie and their 4 dino friends in
Trexito.
this culinary adventure, but be warned.
I love the Stegosaurus.
Competition's conspiracy
Freaking
could ruin everything.
rolling out dough with his tail. Like I said, unpacking sucks in real life.
Unpacking is a Zen
so
game about the familiar
I don't
experience
want
of
to
pulling
play a
possessions
game
out
and
of
do
boxes
this.
and fitting them into a new home.
This is like my life for like the last 2 years. I
Coming
don't.
to phone and
I don't
later
need.
this year.
I don't need to play a game where I do this.
For those just joining, we'd like to take a moment to remind you about our collaboration with the Able Gamers charity.
Able Gamers creates opportunities for people with disabilities to enjoy video games by providing specialized equipment, advice, and education.
They assist individuals in getting the peripherals they need,
Able
work with
Gamers is dope,
developers
man.
to improve accessibility, and more.
And this year, we are partnering with the Yeti to offer 2 limited time Wholesome Direct t-shirts that celebrate today's event, and 100% of the
Well, now you can
proceeds
play it
benefit
on your
Able
phone.
Gamers.
If you'd like
That's
to learn
something
more,
you
you
wanna
can
do.
visit ablegamers.org and get your limited time t-shirts at the
By the way, did you guys see the
yeti.com/wholesome
Twitch
games.
TOS changes? If I get kicked off this platform, it's because I take long breaks from streaming. Like, I'm definitely gonna lose my sub button. It's actually insane. I know what I told you about Kick Cruel, but it's looking better and better right now. I'm not gonna front. Like, maybe it will disappear very quickly once the gambling revenue calms down. But I don't know. Twitch is shitting the bed all over right now. Advanced gardening. Gardening, but it's hard. Botany Manor. Hello, sheep.
Solarpunk is a cozy survival crafting game in a technically advanced world of floating islands.
Solarpunk? Didn't we just say that earlier? I never heard that term until like
Live in
a few
harmony
games
with
ago.
nature and use sunlight, wind, and water to create an energy system and automate your processes like gathering resources and watering your plants.
Cool concept. Wow, the Tron's hot? Tron's hot? Oh, is this like a
Reforge a blacksmith.
Yeah, it's an anvil game.
Of the land's finest artisans.
Full on smithing. His name is Feldspar.
Step into the boots of an expert smith for a crafty adventure filled with mystery and charm.
It's a great name for a blacksmith. Full on smithing RPG.
Prove that a hammer, anvil, and your wits can overcome any challenge.
While the iron's hot. Ah. I read
Coming
it
up
as
next,
Tron.
we've got a fresh look at the life
that makes
sim
way
Wildflowers
more
and some of
sense.
the recent updates it's received, including
Hello,
additions
car.
to the romance, farming, and character customization systems.
Strike while the Tron is hot.
I'm Tara, Hazel Wild's granddaughter. Nice to meet you.
I feel
Join
bad, but
Tara
I hate
on a
how these
heartfelt
people
journey
look.
to become a witch in Wildflowers.
I do not like I do not like these character designs. Shin.
Farm by day and cast spells by night as you
Shin.
craft your cottagecore life and bond with your coven.
Do you believe in witches?
You just asked a witch if she believes in witches. Oh, there's romance
Come to know
in this
and
witch
love
game.
the fully voice-acted characters of Fairhaven as you unravel a local mystery.
I love you, Tara Wild.
Wycliffe Flowers.
Come to the lighthouse, Moira.
Yeah, we saw this yesterday
Fast
for
as you
Becca.
can.
This game looks gorgeous.
And I'm freaking out. Moira McKinnon
This
is
game
running
looks
away
and
from home
sounds
across
gorgeous.
the Scottish Highlands to reach the sea. Scramble over peaks, decipher maps, explore caves, and rush through valleys in time to music. Collect the stories of the hills and of Moira's past.
I love that the music is central.
Sushi Ben is a VR adventure game about saving a struggling sushi bar by bringing in new customers. The game also uses unique 3D manga panels to add film language to VR.
Finally, a good use of VR,
Help
chat.
customers with their problems before they agree to accompany you for dinner.
Finally, a good use of VR. 3D manga panels.
Here's the latest from Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley.
In the northern part of the world, a global phenomenon was born. Tove Jansson, a cherished artist and author, created the intriguing world of Moomin Valley, transcending cultural boundaries and capturing the hearts of millions. Moomin's
Yeah,
enduring appeal can
Moomin.
be
Was
traced
that
to
2
the
years
stories,
ago?
themes of friendship,
That doesn't even seem like that was last year. It seems like it was 2 years
which
ago.
have resonated with audiences across generations. Among the inhabitants of Moomin Valley, we find a free-thinking spirit and philosopher with his signature green hat and harmonica, Snufkin. A true wanderer, he has embraced a nomadic lifestyle,
Hello, Snufkin.
cherishing his independence and sense of adventure above all. When harmony is disturbed in Moomin Valley, he returns to restore the natural order of untamed beauty and rescue his best friend, Moomin Troll. Join Snufkin's adventures in Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley.
Snufkin. Yeah, it seems like we haven't heard about that game in a long time. I think that was 2 years
The
ago.
Star Named Eos is a first-person narrative puzzle adventure game that explores the power of photography and memories. Immerse yourself in a hand-drawn world, solve puzzles, and recreate photos to relive long-forgotten moments.
Fall of Porcupine is a unique story adventure.
Fall of Porcupine? Oh, I remember this. I remember seeing this.
Experience the exciting story of Finley and his friends in a lovingly illustrated world.
The snowball fight mechanics. It looks like they have a lot of different gameplay mechanics, which I think is the key for like adventure games like this. Like actually pushing the adventure, pushing the gameplay, I mean, to different things.
Hi everyone, I'm Kira, the community manager for Story of Seasons in the West.
Hi,
Here's a
Kira.
little snippet into some gameplay for Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life, which is coming out this June 27th.
First things first, let's create my own character. For those who played the original, you can see how much more choice you have now, and so I've made the decision to make myself. You can even choose what pronouns you'd like characters to use for you throughout the game. Of course, life on the farm is nice and relaxed, and we've made some changes to make
That
it
guy's
even
face.
more relaxing, with better movement, upgradable tools, and some helpful new facilities. We've also added new hybrid crops, so you can experiment and make
Hybrid
some
crops.
unusual creations. Naturally, this game is all about family, and there's so much to uncover here. I don't want to spoil too much, so let me just tell you that I've married Nami, and our daughter Mina is the cutest thing ever. It's time for me to say goodbye, so let me leave you with a quick snuggle montage.
A snuggle montage. That's cute. Story of Seasons. You can snuggle the duck. Tiny bookshop. Hello there, lad. What a lovely bookshop. And on wheels, no less.
Yeah.
Bro's really trying to use all of my real estate to promote his concert. Her concert. There's only like 3 spaces on the wall, fam.
Hey.
Klaus really trying to take over the whole bookshop with his poster. This weather makes me want to party. How to pick up a duck tutorials. What? Why? I have not seen these. It's good if you ever need to pick up a duck, I guess. That's some crazy wind. Digging the brass. Wood plus weather.
Next up is Campfire Cat Cafe, a mobile game where you build, manage, and design a relaxing cat cafe and snack bar in the forest.
This reminds me of the bear game. Bear and breakfast. After 3 long years at culinary school.
Campfire Cat Cafe is an idle game where you open a restaurant in a forest filled with cute animals.
Idle game, I'm out. I would like to play my games instead of them playing themselves. Thank you. Vampire Cat Cafe could be a very different game.
Decorate and level up your restaurant and open new areas and activities for your customers to enjoy.
Cute art though. What? Hello. Xbox is here. Ooh, kind of cool environments. Ooh, the motion blur is really bad. Why is there no
venture
game
through
sound?
a world of endless deserts, floating mountains, and talking beasts, outsmarting thieves and meeting quirky characters along the way.
I kind of want to know what the game sounds like. You can't show me a band and not have game sound. There we go. Ah, so it was a stylistic choice. Sopa. That's a pretty looking game.
In Tracks of Thought, you're a little ladybug who's still figuring things out. And you're figuring out why no one in this train can remember where they're going. Team up with one of 7 bugs suited to your own personality. Help out the passengers, settle your differences in card battles, and learn how to deal with conflict together. Oh, looks like the train's arriving soon.
Purely coincidental that there's soup at the end of. Y'all remember when we were just reacting to Summer Game or E3 and freaking a random ass Itzy song that nobody knew, like a freaking Galactica song, was just in that weird Korean MMO? What the hell? The song that definitely had univocals. Absolutely 100% had univocals. Don't care what the credits say. Go Town.
It's almost time to say goodbye.
Before we go, we'd like to share even more
Yeah, so it looks
Wholesome
like
games coming your
Wholesome
way
Games
this
is
year and
pushing
beyond.
like an hour-ish.
These are going to go by fast,
Sure.
so don't forget to visit wholesomegames.com after the show
Count the
with all the
pre-show.
info and links to the games.
So it is shorter than last year. Wow, this is loud. Let's Revolution. Pretty cool looking game. Catto is what you call your cat sometimes. I remember Ducky's delivery service. We saw this last year. Paul Trails, another hiking game. Wilts and Cats of Calico. Yeah, Pizza Possum, we saw this yesterday. This game looks really fun. Co-op eat everything as small critters game. This game looks so frustrating. I could play this for like 20 minutes before I just lose my mind and break something. You have to custom build your robot to pick up the object. That's a nightmare. Mirth Island, little rhythm game. We definitely saw Garden Life last year. Yeah, that's a... if somebody watches or plays this, it'd be fun to watch. We saw this yesterday, March of Shrooms. Toaster ball! Toaster ball! That's a funny idea. That's one of those concepts that, like, as soon as you say it, it instantly makes intuitive sense. Like, if I say to you toaster ball, you're like, oh, is that volleyball? But with the toasters. Oh, yep. Oh, okay, perfect. That could be fun. This game seems like too much work. Yeah, it could just be a toaster that's absolutely out of control.
And that brings us
That
to the
hand
end
was
of
very
our program.
Volvy.
Remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every game.
Yeah, that was my thought as well.
We'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2024.
But before we go, here is one last game we hope you'll love.
We got a one more thing from Wholesome Games. Fields of Mystria. Wow, that is very anime 90s. That portrait. Another Magic farming game. Oh. Hey, this feels a little more rune harvesty. Rune factory. Which is the one farming game that I played incessantly. Fields of Mystria.
Bye.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm just vibing, okay. Did they not know they were cutting back? That means this was live. That's interesting. Or they just kept it in there. Yeah, cute. Not too many games for me. Most of the ones I wrote down were games we saw other places. Highland Song, Karma Zoo, Henry Halfhead. Balladins and Kibu were the two that weren't at something else that we saw. Oh, we just ending? I thought... I assumed Future Game Show was coming.